How y'all doing, everybody? Happy holidays, happy Easter, all that good shit and stuff. Um, I got to talk to y'all about never trust a big butt and a smile. Okay, let me put my cigarette out. Excuse me, y'all, cause I just been stressed. Lord, burn my goddamn finger. Okay, anyway, never trust a big butt and a smile. Okay. I was talking to this young lady and I met her at the workplace and, you never mix business with pleasure as well. It's another message, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, met the nice young lady, she was always nice looking, and always had a nice smile on her face and I thought maybe, this girl was kind of nice. So we talked for a couple of weeks or whatever and she invited me over to dinner. So I said, yeah. So I made sure I ain't eat nothing. I made sure my stomach was empty, because she talk all this. So I can cook, I can burn, I can, all this, and I can do that. Once you eat my food, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, okay, bitch, you better than McDonald's french fries. We all good. So, I head over to her house and, I get there, I'm in the building, and, I get a little, I'm like, damn, I'm fucking pissed all in the hallway. Bitches be in pissy hallways. But anyway, she opened up the door, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Because I thought it was the hallway, but that's that bitch apartment, So I'm like, okay, now, I get in now, and now I have plans on not taking off my coat or none of this stuff. So I get there, she got a house full of motherfuckers and shit. You got to step over cousins, brothers, and sisters just to get goddamn dope. So I'm like, damn, I don't think I want to eat anything now, because, you see the roaches on the wall, you see a mouse box on the side of the TV and shit, and you like, damn, this bitch got, visitors, and visitors, that I ain't fucking with. So, I sit down. Well, actually, she has no furniture. So, I'm sitting on laundry bags. So I sit on the back. She don't sit there. They're my whites. Anyway, so I move over to the colors bag. I sit there on the colors and shit. And, she like, well, come in the kitchen. Come talk to me. And I don't see how she get to work in the kitchen because the bitches got shit everywhere. Just a hoarder. Boxes in there goddamn well. Old ass boxes of cereals and shit. It's just ridiculous and nasty, So I'm leaning on the counter and shit. And I'm like, damn, because, that older was messing with me. And so I'm trying to figure out a good, quick getaway and shit. So I'm trying to finger fuck my phone in my pocket and shit to try to make the alarm go off and shit to say that somebody's calling me and I have to go. Because I didn't really want to embarrass the young lady like that. So I just said, damn, my phone just flashing in my pocket. I'm snapping pictures in my pocket and shit. But actually, I'm trying to get somewhere to go. So, I go back and, I laugh at a couple little jokes and I sit back on the bag, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking about how I'm going to get up out of here. So she asked me, do I want something to eat? And I say, well, you know what, baby girl, I'm actually, not that much hungry. She cut your attitude. Oh, why you eat? I told you I can burn. I told you that I done cooked all this food. Wait a minute. You got 72 people in your house, so you damn sure didn't cook all this food for me. You know what I'm saying? And how it's smelling here, I don't see how people is eating any goddamn thing. I've wanted to throw up every goddamn well. I don't know if people have been throwing up in that motherfucker because of the scent. I don't know what's going on. But, I'm like, okay, do me a favor, baby. Make me a plate, because you put it in foil and in the plastic bag, and, I'll take it, to go. Because, personally, I just want to take this bag in the car, and throw this motherfucker down the street in the alley, personally, So I go in there, and she like, you want some ribs? I'm like, yeah, so I go in there, and I get she got the ribs on some 26-inch ribs. Bitch, I said ribs. I don't want no rims. I'm not finna. What the fuck is going on? You know, you can't live like this and invite people over the house and you're stinking and shit. Your house stank. Your goddamn dishes stink and shit. I was just really uncomfortable with all the nasty stuff. So just because they look good, don't mean they're good for you, and don't mean that their house is good. Cause shit, just leave it alone, you know, and just don't do it. You know, hoarders, you hoard your own goddamn self there. Don't invite nobody over there to that shit. It's uncomfortable. You know, and today's message, you know what I'm saying, was really for a friend of mine, you know, Miss Taylor. So, Miss Taylor, I just want to tell you, you know, you got to stay away from hoarders.